Welcome to Bang It News. Today, tomato assassination of George Washington. Claim: a cook attempted to poison George Washington by feeding him tomatoes. See example S. This claim is false. Description: the tale of a cook who attempted to poison George Washington by feeding him tomatoes comes from a mystery magazine, not history. Explanation: any story of failed political assassination is especially intriguing because it leaves open an unanswered what if, that a tale of a successful foray of such sort does not. Would history have unfolded a different way? If a particular important person had been killed before he had been able to have the impact upon the events of the day that he did? Would, in this case, the fledgling United States of America have survived its attempt for independence from Great Britain had General George Washington not been around throughout all of that fight to lead colonial forces? Or would under different leadership the 13 colonies have failed in their bid for self-governance? If it had failed, would the US have later come into being in the form that it did, let alone have gone on to play such a prominent role upon the international stage? Would indeed today's world be a very different place? What if musings aside, whatever actual attempts there may have been upon George Washington's life, on or off the field of battle, no ill-intentioned cook tried to do. In this famous American with Tomatoes, the story of the loyalist chef who attempted to dispatch Washington via a dish laden with a deadly plant is a misremembered work of fiction, while those who now recall it generally get most of its literary details right. Cook who thinks he is offing Washington with a stew made deadly by the inclusion of tomatoes kills himself. They forget where they encountered the tale. The story was not to be found in any history of Washington, but rather upon the pages of Ellery Queen's mystery magazine, Richard M. Gordon's The Murder of George Washington, which appeared in that monthly's April 1959. Thanks for watching. Bang It News.